you want to know my opinion on what I think, just keep on watching. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's your girl Nisi here, and I'm back with another reaction. And yeah, it's Christmas Eve and there's so much drama happening on the TikTok streets. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so before I start, can we just appreciate this top, the little Christmas tree? This was all inspired by my favorite Christmas character, the Grinch. Thought I'll jazz up a bit for Christmas Eve. And then I've got this lovely Shrek jumper, Christmas jumper here in the background. But yeah, so for this drama that's happening, so there's this charity in America called Angel Tree. It's where people who have money or just want to give like to the needy or people that have less than them. So you can give toys, you can give clothes. Obviously they prefer it to be brand new, but I guess some people might bring in used stuff. I'm not 100% sure. But it is a really nice, like, positive thing. But it's turned ugly because a lot of the mothers, which I find pretty funny, it's not fathers that are coming out because obviously I'm sure fathers use this service as well. It's a lot of mothers that are coming out complaining about the stuff they've been gifted. Emphasis on gifted. They didn't get up and buy. It wasn't, you know what I mean? It was gifted. How does the old saying go? Beggars can't be choosers. We're living in very hard times. It's hard times for everyone. Like I said the other day in one of my videos, it's hard times for celebrities. You see them doing the maddest thing. A lot of them are on OnlyFans. It's hard times for your normal people, and it's extra hard for the people that were like homeless even before like the cost of living, cost of surviving. So yeah, let's get into some people's TikTok reactions.
So I just want to share what Angel Tree got for my kids. I'm not totally ungrateful. I'm a little frustrated though. I'm trying not to cry.
She said Angel Tree did me dirty as hell. If I don't laugh, I'll cry. Wasn't expecting much, but I definitely thought it wouldn't be this. Let me tell you a secret. Those people don't owe you a damn thing. They bought your children stuff for Christmas out of the kindness of their heart. And you're gonna run to the internet, like this is your only video, you're gonna run to the internet to tell people that other people did you dirty? No, you did your children dirty.
Y'all folks with y'all parents that received the Angel Tree donation, y'all got champagne taste with beer money. Because as somebody that received toys and stuff from those type of programs growing up, like Toys for Tots and all that stuff, it's like, okay, yes, we wrote a list, or my mom wrote a list, and we gave it to the people, and somebody, a person that was so kind, came along and got what they could, or considered as close to what they could. They got those things, and Angel Tree see, like, oh, they didn't even get like a Barbie, so they put a Barbie in, and that's what you get, and you just say thank you. And y'all on here ungrateful because your baby put a Barbie and they got a dollar store baby doll. You couldn't even get the dollar store baby doll. So how you gonna sit here and be mad because Barbie's expensive? That is that girl. And she's not cheap. Y'all need to stop that. Y'all need to stop this ungratefulness.
How are you complaining when you literally got stuff bought for your children for Christmas for absolutely nothing, for free? Y'all, this woman, have y'all come across this video on y'all For You page where this woman did a haul of what Angel Tree got her kids for Christmas? And she said, she showed it. And she started off the video by saying, I don't want to seem ungrateful. Right there, I knew this woman was going to be ungrateful. Her kids had put big ticket items on the list. Now, mind you, a lot of the people usually buying these Angel Tree, gifts are normal people, y'all, like you and me. Okay, we just have a little extra dollar here and there, and we can help when we can. But to be ungrateful and say like a billionaire took this list and had the ability to buy iPads and all this other stuff is crazy. So she basically was saying that her kids received, some off-name brands, off-brands, but it looked like here, like they got Hot Wheels, some sports stuff, Play-Doh, a little hat and knittings. Y'all, this is some stuff I would get my kid. So what I don't understand is ungratefulness. First of all. And then second of all, we're living in a recession, y'all. This economy is really bad. People who were once making six figures aren't even able to survive off that six figures the same way. So be grateful.
So I've donated this year. I'll put like a clip on the side so you can see. I was gonna do it in a shorts to encourage people to donate where possible, but especially with all this drama now, I'm glad I didn't. There are some services in the UK, but we don't have nothing like Angel Tree. But I love it. I love that people can put their details and what their kids want, and then someone picks it and goes out and gets it. Like I think it's so beautiful, and that's what I mean. It's something so beautiful, and now it's turned nasty. So what's annoying is that loads of people that do use the service have been doing Angel Tree hauls. So they're showing people what they got. Some love the stuff they got, some people don't. Either way, I don't think you should be showing like, because then you're gonna get people that really don't need the help who are like, well, I want to do a Angel Tree haul, you know what I mean? So then it's gonna become like a bandwagon, like a trend, which is not right. But yeah, I can't find the original video. The woman's made her TikTok private. She was like the main one that people were like doing reactions to, but she was just going off and complaining. I think she had about 5 kids, and it's like you can't expect other people to buy kids for your 5 kids. It's like you as the mother, and where's the father, may I ask? Why can't you provide for the kids? A lot of kids nowadays are more entitled than, let's say, us back in the day. You know, kids want a brand new iPhone, iPad, and even when you can get them like a normal iPad, like say like if you try and give them like a Google or like an Android kind of iPad, they're like, no, I want the iPad Air. You know what I mean? Like they want that good, but it's just like you're a child, like you don't need it. I think the only person that should be asking that is like people going from college to uni, because then at least they're gonna use it in uni. I recently went to the Apple store. I've got to get the screen fixed. My youngest broke it. He's only like one and a bit. Please tell me why Apple's charging me 200, and it's just like, really? I thought it would be more because usually when I go in and they're like, da, 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 it's like I might as well just buy a new iPad because of the price, you know what I mean? I'm gonna get Apple Care. I didn't know that was a thing because I usually have my gadgets insured either with my bank or with like the network provider, but it's run out. So now that that iPad's not on contract anymore and my bank doesn't cover iPads, it's just iPhones. So they know what they're doing. They know these kids are out here breaking the iPads, so it's really hard to get like gadget cover for it.
To whoever purchased our Angel Tree haul, I put down 12 to 18 months on the paper and you bought 18 to 24 months so that she could grow into it, and you don't know how much I appreciate that. Because I wasn't, the 12 to 18 months she'd be in for probably another 2 months, and I was like, it's fine. All of the clothes they bought are 18 to 24 months, which means she could grow into it through a whole other season. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. And if it were not for you, my tree would not look like this year. Thank you.
Aw, that woman was getting me so emotional. I remember when I first saved it, like literally I had tears coming to my eyes because you can just feel her gratitude and how grateful she is. Even though it's something small, it's just the size that the people got her. And even me, I was doing a bit of shopping yesterday with my mum. Sorry. And she was like buying like really big sizes, but sometimes I want my son to wear the clothes now and not when he's older. But for people that have, you know, like 12 months, you know, under 12 months, it is a lot. Like you want clothes that they can grow into because at that age they're just growing rapidly. But I've probably felt the love in her video. God bless her.
I went to go drop off my Angel Tree kids gifts, and they went and showed me their whole warehouse at Salvation Army. The amount of gifts these kids get every year, it's truly a blessing. I literally wanted to cry when I saw all this, and this incredible man showed me everything and how everything works, like the number that they're assigned to and the family members, how many kids there are in that family, and the gifts that they put there for when they go for a run for when the kids come to pick up the gifts before Christmas. And it was such an incredible experience. Like, look at all these bikes. There was a lot of kids that wanted bikes and they got them. So I'm actually volunteering, and I'm going to keep you guys updated on how it goes on the day of when we're giving out the gifts.
Wow. I like that we got to see how it is in the warehouse, and that's a lot. And that's probably not like they've probably got another unit with loads of packaging like that, and it's just like, wow. I'm glad that people are able to donate as much as in that clip because, like I said, it's hard times for everyone. But seeing that, it just warms your heart. Like, there's still good people out there. And talking about that, so I went to my town centre yesterday, went shopping, I was parking, just about to pay for parking, and the woman in front of me, she was leaving, but she still had time on her parking ticket, so she was like, take it. And I was just like, look at this. Then yesterday I was shopping and someone stopped my son to give him a gift. There were people in the supermarket, handing out little things. So that was nice. My neighbor, who's a Muslim, she doesn't really like, the most I get out of her is hello. We don't really like, talk. And she gifted me. She's like, oh, this is for the children. I'm just like, wow. I feel like in Manchester this year, people's spirit has been good, even though we went through a madness, especially in the summer. But a lot of spirits are high this year. Even when I was shopping yesterday, crazy in the supermarket, people are fighting over trolleys, and I got approached because there was a trolley in front of me, and the woman was like, "Is this yours?" I was like, "No." You know what I mean? She just snatched it. But other than that, like, people have been really nice. It's been a bit, especially like in the supermarkets buying food, it's been a bit, you know what I mean? People try to push in and stuff. But other than that, it's been really nice this year. Like I said, I donated to my daughter's school. It was either her school or a food bank, and they loved it. Like, they wasn't expecting what I gave. Like, they wasn't expecting it. But yeah, you have to give, like, try and give when you can, because we're going into 25. And listen, I need all the blessings. We all need to be blessed. I need all the blessings possible. So definitely donate and give back when you can. And hopefully, like, if not next year, because I do want to be in Nigeria for the 30 December, but maybe the year after that, I would like to like volunteer somewhere to help out the less fortunate. Wow. I like that we got to see how it is in the warehouse, and that's a lot. And that's probably not like they've probably got another unit with loads of packaging like that, and it's just like, wow. I'm glad that people are able to donate as much as in that clip because, like I said, it's hard times for everyone. But seeing that, it just warms your heart. Like, there's still good people out there. And talking about that, so I went to my town centre yesterday, went shopping, I was parking, just about to pay for parking, and the woman in front of me, she was leaving, but she still had time on her parking ticket, so she was like, take it. And I was just like, look at this. Then yesterday I was shopping and someone stopped my son to give him a gift. There were people in the supermarket, handing out little things. So that was nice. My neighbor, who's a Muslim, she doesn't really like, the most I get out of her is hello. We don't really like, talk. And she gifted me. She's like, oh, this is for the children. I'm just like, wow. I feel like in Manchester this year, people's spirit has been good, even though we went through a madness, especially in the summer. But a lot of spirits are high this year. Even when I was shopping yesterday, crazy in the supermarket, people are fighting over trolleys, and I got approached because there was a trolley in front of me, and the woman was like, "Is this yours?" I was like, "No." You know what I mean? She just snatched it. But other than that, like, people have been really nice. It's been a bit, especially like in the supermarkets buying food, it's been a bit, you know what I mean? People try to push in and stuff. But other than that, it's been really nice this year. Like I said, I donated to my daughter's school. It was either her school or a food bank, and they loved it. Like, they wasn't expecting what I gave. Like, they wasn't expecting it. But yeah, you have to give, like, try and give when you can, because we're going into 25. And listen, I need all the blessings. We all need to be blessed. I need all the blessings possible. So definitely donate and give back when you can. And hopefully, like, if not next year, because I do want to be in Nigeria for the 30 December, but maybe the year after that, I would like to like volunteer somewhere to help out the less fortunate.
Do not get a child off the angel tree if you plan on being trifling and inhumane and writing donated on the gifts. We are not humiliating children and parents this year by doing this. If you are so worried about what's going to happen to the things you give the kids after you give it to their parents, don't do it, because your heart is not in the right place. Do not get a child. if you plan on giving them your kids old hand-me-down clothes. There's nothing wrong with hand-me-down clothes, but these kids are poor. They're living off hand-me-down clothes in day-to-day life. Don't you think they deserve a new outfit, a new pair of shoes, new underwear and socks for Christmas? Your heart is in the right place, but these kids deserve better. Do not get an angel off the angel tree if you plan on giving them your kids old toys or toys they don't play with that are half broken, that are dirty. These kids deserve better. They're used to getting stuff like this. It is Christmas. These kids believe in Santa Claus and Christmas magic. Get them a new toy. Don't give them old stuff. Do not get an angel off the angel tree if your plan is to go to the $1.25 tree and get 2 or 3 little cheap gifts. That's not fair to those kids. Get what's on those kids' list. Don't get what you think the kids should have. That is not right. You can see what they are wishing for. If something on their list is too expensive, don't get it. Pick another one. That's the best thing about the angel tree. All the information is right there for you, and you can pick and choose. There's no shame in not being able to afford it. I understand your heart may be in the right place, but you have to realize these are children experiencing miracles. These are parents being able to do things for their kids they never thought they would have been. They swallowed their pride and they did these forms. Do what you have to do. If you can't afford it, just donate to Toys for Tots or donate to the Salvation Army. Get together with a group and everybody like put in $5-10 and get everything. You don't have to do it alone. But don't let your need to give back and feel something come at the expense of a child.
See, I hate people like her. How can she be like, oh, if you're not going to get what the child wants on the list, don't even bother? And it's just like, huh? Listen, I was shopping yesterday in the supermarket with my daughter. She wanted a teapot set. I picked it up. She started misbehaving in the supermarket. I told her, I'm going to put this back. She's like, yeah, whatever. Didn't believe me. By the time we got to the till, I was like, I'm putting the teapot. I'm leaving it here because you didn't behave yourself. Again, kids these days are too entitled. They think whatever I put down, I must get. Listen, people can only like donate and give what they've got. They can't. I'm sorry, I can't go out and buy you a grand's worth iPad. You know what I mean? Like, because certain kids won't even want a second-hand one, and it's just like, I know you can get like refurbished ones really cheap, but you know what I think about Apple? Soon as you're not updating or soon as it's really old, they're just not working as they should be working. So that's the other problem. There's no point buying something if it's not going to be working to its full potential. But she was just going off for no reason. I guess she probably used the service and her kids didn't get what they want. I get it. There are some people that have donated and they've gone back and took it away. Defo can't do it if you're like bad mind. It has to come from your heart. It has to be genuine. It's like sometimes when I donate stuff to the charity and like, oh, I actually like that top. It's too late, you know what I mean? I can't run in and be like, I want that top back. But yeah, she was going off for no reason. Like, it's not that deep. At least your kids got something, you know what I mean?
I fell onto Angel Tree TikTok and found a post that just absolutely pisses me off. It was a parent who was able to get all 3 of her kids on the Angel Tree this year. Now, let me explain something to you. We all know that most people that pull an Angel Tree is someone that has a little extra money, not a lot, and want to help a family in need. Usually you have $100 extra, or $150, $75. It's not a lot of money, but you want to help. But she has the audacity to post what she got for her kids from the Angel Tree and complaining about it and how disappointed and upset they're going to be. And I just want to make something real clear. She set them up for disappointment. I know as a child, I knew what, I couldn't have for Christmas. And my brother wanted an N64. My parents basically told him, if you want an N64, you're going to have to pay for it out of your own money. You're going to have to save up for it. We're not getting it for you. We did have big Christmases, but we didn't have huge ticket items. So tell me why this mom and all 3 of her kids put drones and tablets, expensive items that she can't afford, let alone most people that do Angel Tree can't afford. If my nephew asked for a drone or a tablet from me, I would laugh at him and say no. My own nephew. So if I was going to do an Angel Tree and I saw that, I wouldn't pick that child at all. I stopped doing Angel Tree because parents think it's a way to get big ticket items for their kids. And really, it should be parents putting down items that those kids really need and 1 or 2 small toys that they would really love. And the fact that she decided to shame the people that helped her and complain about it shows how ungrateful she is. On top of that, making a post in what? Hopes she gets money, hopes that people give her money so she can buy these things. If you don't have the money to afford your kids drones and tablets, that's okay. Setting the expectation and letting them know that sometimes they can't always get what they want is okay, but do not shame someone else for your shortcomings and your failure. Shame on you for setting such a high expectation and expecting someone else to fork out the $100, $200, maybe even more for a toy that they don't really need and most people can't afford. Shame on you. You got those kids on that tree. There are many kids that don't end up on that tree at all and don't get any Christmas. And you have the fucking audacity to shame the people that helped your kids. Absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I will donate to Toys for Tots. I have donated stuff to a local charity group because I won't do angel trees because there are people like you that do that. I'm going to get my kid on here in hopes that I can get the high ticket items I can't afford. Hope that someone else pays for it because that's what it feels like. I can't afford it, so I'm going to see if I can pawn it off on someone else so they can get it. Yeah, no, it's not cool. It's absolutely disgusting. I hope you have the day you deserve, and I am so sorry that your kids will be sad because you set unrealistic expectations and you set items that were too expensive for people to afford instead of putting small items like, I don't know, Pokemon cards, a doll, that kind of stuff. Have the day you deserve.
Okay, guys, so what do you think of this whole angel tree and just donating in general? Have you done it this year or will you do it? Please like, comment, and subscribe on this video and share it. And have a good Christmas. I can't believe all this drama that's led up to Christmas Eve. This is crazy. But yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Take care, guys. Bye.